The best business monitors offer sharp detail, higher resolutions, and eye care technology for when you spend all day in front of a screen. We've tested hundreds of displays, and these are our top picks for when you need a productivity boost. Modern business monitors for offices are essential for anyone who wants to get more done. While you may not need excellent color accuracy or super high resolutions of a creativity-focused monitor, there are still some specs that make the best business monitors stand out. From well-constructed, ready for the office or home office, to a well-sized screen that lets you manage multiple apps, windows, and tabs, and stay on top of all your work. We have listed the best monitors for office and productivity 2024 and their key features. You need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Monoprice 32-inch Crystal Pro 4K. Large and affordable 4K display. The 32-inch Crystal Pro monitor from Monoprice offers a beautiful 4K, 16.9 at 60Hz minimalist display for an affordable price. With its highly adjustable stand, stunning display, and USB-A hub, Monoprice has created a highly productive monitor, all while keeping it affordable. That being said, there are some drawbacks. When testing out the business monitor, we were surprised by the lack of control with the HDMI port. Plugging the screen into a laptop, we discovered we weren't able to scale the display to the sizing and resolution we wanted. It was impossible to strike the balance between the right sizing and the right resolution. When the sizing was correct, the resolution was poor. When resolution was correct, the sizing seemed too small. Connecting the device via DisplayPort resolved those issues, as we saw when connected via USB-C. If you don't mind removing the monitor from the stand for portrait orientation or the external power brick, this is a good budget 4K computer monitor for businesses. The build quality feels premium and long-lasting, and the built-in cable management helps keep a clean and organized workspace. All in all, we felt this one offers a highly productive user experience. The Crystal Pro's stand allows twisting for the monitor left or right while keeping the base steady. Additionally, we can move it vertically on the arm and even angle the monitor up or down. The inability to rotate the monitor to portrait mode was slightly frustrating, but it was not detrimental, especially with how much we could move it in other ways. Additionally, if we needed to put this monitor in portrait orientation, we could unscrew the 4 VESA mounting screws. However, that would require us to unplug the monitor, take it off our desk, and place it face down. Once face down, we would need to remove the mounting screws, rotate the stand perpendicular, and reattach the stand. Number 4. MSI Prestige PS3 41W. A great option for those looking for a beautiful HDR 5K 2K panel, looking for a monitor that's a cut above the 4K norm. The new MSI Prestige PS3 41W could be the panel for you. Its main claim to fame? The huge 5K 2K native resolution from a luscious 34-inch IPS screen. That's 5120 by 2160 pixels, and fully 3 million more than a standard 4K or UHD monitor. Packed into a 34-inch 21.9 ultra-wide display, the upshot is a pixel density of 163 dpi. For reference, the likes of a 38-inch ultra-wide with 2140 by 1600 pixels, such as the Asus Designo Curve MX38 VC, works out to just 109 dpi. Admittedly, the MSI Prestige PS3 400W still comes up short compared to, say, Apple Retina displays for its Mac computers, which generally clock in above 200 dpi. But compared to the vast majority of PC monitors, this is a high DPI display. However, the MSI Prestige PS3 41W isn't just about pixel counts. It sports a nano IPS panel from master LCD maker LG. The upshot is high-fidelity image quality. MSI claims 98% coverage of the demanding DCI-P3 color gamut, plus 100% coverage of sRGB. Both are available as presets in the comprehensive OSD, along with Adobe RGB. It's also good for 1100.1 static contrast, which is a cut above the IPS norm. Adding further to its content creation capabilities, not to mention all-around image quality prowess, is HDR support. The MSI Prestige PS3 41W comes with VESA Display HDR 600 certification. It achieves that with fairly rudimentary 12-zone local dimming and typical brightness of 450 CT to M2. Peak brightness is 600 CT M2. So this arguably isn't a true HDR display. But it will process an HDR signal and display the correct colors with HDR content, which is very useful from a content creation perspective. Rounding out the feature set, the MSI Prestige PS3 41W offers comprehensive connectivity, including HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB Type-C with charging. Number 3. Huawei MateView 4K Plus 3.2 Aspect. A 3.2 aspect, high DPI productivity machine, the new Huawei MateView isn't like most other PC monitors. The big difference? Tallness. The 3.2 aspect ratio of its 28.2-inch LCD panel is designed to match other products in the Huawei Mate portfolio. Most obviously the MateBook laptops, all of which also sport 3.2 aspect displays. With that taller aspect ratio comes an unusual 4K plus native resolution of 3840 by 2060 pixels. That comes to a grand total of 9.8 million pixels, and a fairly significant step up on the 8.3 million pixels of plain old 4K. The Huawei MateView carves out a novel tall-screen niche in a world of widescreen monitors. Its 3.2 panel format delivers many vertical pixels, 2560 to be exact, which can be handy for certain workflows, including document editing. It's also based around a quality IPS panel with 500 nits of peak brightness and excellent color fidelity, thanks to 98% coverage of the DCI-P3 gamut. It's not a pro-grade panel to be sure, but it can certainly turn its hand to some light content creation. With a native resolution of 3840 by 2560 pixels, it also sports top-notch decent pixel density by desktop monitor standards of 156 dpi. So fonts are super crispy, and image detail is ultra-sharp. There's also plenty of desktop working space. Another major highlight is USB-C connectivity with 65W power delivery plus a USB hub. It makes all the difference for ease of connectivity thanks to the single cable laptop docking it enables. You won't want to return to that rat's nest of cables you used to plug into your laptop. If the Huawei MateView has a weakness, albeit a minor one, it's the stand's limited tilt and height adjustability. The base itself doesn't swivel, and there's no support for rotating into portrait orientation. Then there's the Smart Bar, which is a touch-sensitive panel along the bottom of the display, which provides access to the Huawei MateView's various. Number 2. Dell Ultra-Sharp UP3218K. Huge size and resolution make this the ultimate business monitor. The Dell UP3218K Ultra-Sharp 8K monitor is an incredibly impressive monitor, and while it definitely won't be for everyone, in some ways it feels like it's giving us a sneak peek at the future. Its biggest selling point by far is the huge 8K resolution, which equates to 7680 x 4320 pixels. That's a massive leap in resolution for most of us, who are just about considering the upgrade to 4K 3840 x 2160, and are currently using 1080p 1920 x 1200 or 1440p 2560 x 1040 displays. So is an upgrade to 8K desirable for most people? Straight off the bat, we should say that this monitor, and any other 8K monitor out there, although there aren't many, probably isn't aimed at you, unless you're a professional photographer, video editor, or graphics artist. There's very little 8K content out there at the moment, and many games and applications aren't designed for such a high resolution. And if they are, you'll need quite a powerful PC to run them at full 8K. However, if you need to work with very high-resolution images, or you're interested in what the future holds for monitors and can afford the price tag, then the Dell Ultra-Sharp UP3218K could appeal. Even switched off, the Dell Ultra-Sharp UP32118K is a good-looking monitor. With tool-free assembly, that means it's quick and easy to securely attach the screen to its base. The base and neck of the monitor are made of durable-feeling brushed aluminum. The screen is large at 32 inches, but compared to many of the ultra-wide monitors we've had in recently, like the Alienware AW3418DW from Dell's gaming brand, it doesn't take up quite as much desk space as we'd feared. There's no denying, though, that this is still a large monitor that will dominate your work area. The monitor is factory calibrated, so it looks great without any tinkering. Windows 10 also did a good job of identifying the 7680 x 4320 resolution. Number 1. BenQ PD3220U. A great premium 4K panel, the design of the BenQ PD3220U is elegant and modern, with thin bezels that give it a clean and professional look. The monitor's exterior is black and minimalist, with a panel covering the ports to keep them hidden away when not needed. The base of the monitor is made of metal, which adds to its overall sturdiness and allows for easy adjustments to the viewing angle. In terms of build quality, the PD3220U is top-notch. The monitor feels solid and well-constructed, with the materials used in its construction are high quality and feel durable, ensuring that the monitor will last for a long time. The monitor's base is particularly well made, with a solid metal construction that allows for smooth and easy adjustments to the viewing angle. Overall, the design and build quality of the BenQ PD3220U is excellent, making it a solid choice for professionals who value both style and durability in their monitors. First and foremost, the 4K resolution and high pixel density make for an incredibly sharp and detailed display, with text being crisp and easy to read, and images and videos looking stunning. The 100% sRGB color gamut and 10-bit color depth also produce accurate and vibrant colors, making this monitor perfect for photo and video editing tasks. The PD3221U's HDR, high dynamic range capability is also a standout feature. This allows the monitor to display a greater range of contrast between light and dark areas of the image, which is especially useful when working with images or videos that have a wide color range. We found that this feature added depth and dimensionality to the images we viewed on the monitor, and made for a more immersive viewing experience overall. The BenQ PD3221U offers a high-quality build, attractive design, and impressive specs. Its 4K resolution, high pixel density, and a wide color gamut provides a sharp and vibrant display, and its HDR capability adds depth to images.